welcome back to the channel. So it's finally time to talk about what I've been busy with in the background. I have posted on my YouTube community and also on the various pages on Facebook about the app I'm busy with called TrueRoller. I just felt the need for it in our community. So, for years we've all been managing rollers with notebooks, spreadsheets, and tried doing it off memory. And that always left us guessing and sometimes forgetting. So I wanted a place where everything lies and lives together. So your breeding records, your pedigrees, your kits, competition scores, and for all to be structured properly. So I started building what I thought would be the ultimate Birmingham Roller tracker. The biggest problem I kept running into is losing track of lineage, especially like I've got my pigeons on both Excel spreadsheet and the app called Pigeon Planner. So it was just not working anymore. And also when you get like scorecards and this piece of paper you put in your car after a competition, or you put it in your pocket and it gets washed. All of this information gets lost, And as far as I know, there's no central system built specifically for roller fanciers. So let me take you through the app. So here's the dashboard. This is basically like your control center where everything lives. You can see your total birds, active kits, and the active birds you currently have in your lofts. Something that I do want to point out is the import system. So before we really go much deeper, I want to talk about something quite important, and that's the import system. A lot of you already probably have your birds in the Excel or a different software like Pigeon Planner. So I built a CSV/Excel import system. So you don't have to manually enter hundreds of birds if you already have all your data sorted somewhere else. It wasn't smooth at first. We had bugs, hardware mishaps, validation issues, and that's exactly why we're in beta. That's why I need fanciers to test this properly alongside with me. So if something breaks, I want to know about it. But if you do go to the import birds and upload files, it will give you clear steps in what is required for you to do when importing an Excel or setting up the CSV that you want to import. There's also, if you go here, there's templates you can download and then copy your information onto those templates. So if we just have a quick look at all the quick actions. So add a bird, it's quite straightforward. Everything starts here. You add your bird with ring number, so you click on add a bird. You add a bird with the ring number, sex, nickname, and parents if you know them. You're not bound by adding the pigeon after the parents first and then the bird you actually want to add. You can also under the section select if it's an important bird and if it is your foundation bird. Then if you have a quick look at pedigrees, immediately generate a structured pedigree. It automatically pulls sire and dam information from the database of the bird you entered. As you can see, it's a quick example of one. This is what your pedigree will look like on the app. And then you can export professional PDF pedigrees. No more handwritten sheets that you put in a cupboard somewhere and never find it when you're actually looking for something. Let's quickly just click generate so you can see what they look like. After exporting the pedigree, it will give you your name, and all the info you add, your breeder details, pigeon details, and obviously the whole lineage of the bird's pedigree. Send PDFs with WhatsApp or email to anyone you want to send this to. Because now, if we go look at the breeding tab on the quick actions, so you can create pairs, track rounds, eggs laid, hatched eggs. And so after you've created the pair with the add pair button at the top left corner, they'll all appear here, and all you have to do is go to live tracking, and you can track each round that pair is being produced. So when they were paired up, what dates were the eggs laid, egg 1, egg 2, hatch date, and then when ring numbers are added, ring numbers are automatically generated as young birds and put into your database. So that's quite nice. And obviously you can also mark infertile eggs, or mark that if an egg was infertile, which is also quite a nice feature. So now if we go look under the competition tab, so here's where you would add all the competitions that you know you'll be entering during the year. So if you know in January there's going to be 7 comps that you're going to fly, you add them all here, because it's quite important for after you've received your scoring card, that you can enter it into your app. So the scorecards you will find under here. Sorry, this is just the example I've made to see if everything works. Just delete that. With this scorecard, it's got the World Cup scoring logic built into it. So break sizes multiplied correctly, quantity depth bonus is applied automatically. So as you can see, after you added your competition, so now after competition is blown, you'll select the competition here, place your placement, kit size, the date should automatically pull through because you've already added your competition, and then you can add all the weather conditions. And then under each 5 minutes, you can just add all the breaks up you flew, add your quality factor and your depth factor, and it should work on everything automatically. Create scorecard, and it's saved forever. Well, and it's saved on your app. You can always go back to review it. So next one I actually would like to discuss is your lofts. So on the quick actions, after all your birds are entered, and it's nice to place them in lofts. It just helps with selecting and everything, and the loft feature also is what is able you to track the actual bird active in your lofts, because total bird shows your whole history or your whole database, and then active birds is the birds that are actually sitting right now in your loft. So when you go to loft, same, just create a new loft. You can search for birds, for the birds you want to add to that specific loft, whatever. But for instance, if you have a kit loft that you've created, it's nice that if you, for instance, this bird is not performing as well and you want to move it to a different kit loft, just say move. It automatically takes it out, and that's you can play with it. You don't have to go retype and search birds over and over and over again, which I thought was nice. And then as well, another important thing to do is to create your kits that sit in those kit lofts. So basically, after adding your kits into the loft, you can then thereafter select your teams. So, meaning select your kit. So you'll say the kit name, purpose of it, add all the birds. You can at least see where the bird is sitting currently, and you can just select it for the kits that you want to create. And it's also important that you should have a kit created for if you want to your scorecard correctly. And as well, we've got the hospital tab. So the hospital tab is quite straightforward. It's just track injured birds, treatments, and health history, which is a very nice feature also to have. Then there's a medicine tab where you can, it's basically like a medicine cabinet So you can add all the stuff you currently have in your cabinet, and keep track. If something gets low or runs out, at least you would know. So the training, log training, is basically for you if you want to log every single training that you do with your birds. If it's 2 weeks prior, 2 weeks to a competition, you can basically see, okay, what you did on a specific day and how the birds reacted by the time's competition. So, I'm pretty sure not everybody can remember what they did training-wise 2 years ago, and they won the competition on that weekend, if you know what I mean. So this is quite nice just to track and keep record of what you did with your birds, how you trained them, and also you can add feed, so what you fed them, what medicine you gave them, so you can know exactly what's been going on. So there will be a free version and a full version of this app. Right now, beta users have full access while we build and refine the systems properly. So it's quite important for everyone who wants to be part of the beta system. Just comment TrueRoller, and I'll select randomly 10 guys that I'll give access to test the app and see what they think and give feedback, because it would be very nice if we can get this to a point where it can work for everybody. Like I've mentioned, TrueRoller is in beta right now. I am looking for serious fanciers who want to start to shape this properly. And yet again, if you want beta access, comment TrueRoller below. This is just the beginning. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very nice. I hope you enjoyed this quick explanation of the app. Looking forward to hear all the feedback and what you guys think, especially from the beta users. And yeah, cheers.